Good evening and welcome back. We've got an opponent here from Mikkeli, Serbian Mikkeli player, which is a strange thing because Mikkeli is a place in Finland. Although, of course, it's a single K here versus a double K here. But, it's the same thing, right? Hey, hey, puhutaan such. You can't say that. That's not fair. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do? I don't really know what's going on here. We've got to figure out something. Yeah, I tend to back away here in these situations. I tend to back away. It's backing away and kind of clarifying this situation here, basically. I don't want to be the one capturing here because it gives him a big pawn-centered thrust, which I don't want. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? He's got some plans? Got some plans, huh? Okay. Yeah, the situation has reached a pretty critical mass here. Pretty critical mass. Um, it's kind of forced into this dilemma here. I want to think about this. Kind of have to take him because he has check here next. So I'm going to take it with the pawn. And now, yeah, I do have the isolated double pawn position, which is pretty much the only edge he managed out of the opening. But it is a kind of an edge, maybe. It's very faint. Let's just put it that way. It's a very faint edge. But that's just the slip up he was waiting for. Let's not play. Hey, has he been a bit too hasty here? He might have been a bit too hasty and trapped his knight. He got a bit hasty there. Yeah, it was a good looking plan, but surprisingly, the knight is in a pretty trappy position, especially after I moved the rook here with deliberate intent, naturally. Now can just win the extra pawn here and just consolidate the advantage. We do have the loose rook, which could become a disadvantage, or we grab extra material and just say, hey, we'll defend this here this way anyway later on. It's probably the right way to play it, is to just keep the pressure going, keep hounding him. Yeah, he's basically simplified into a losing position in the large scheme of things. I think that's the best way to say this. And big blunder there. Big blunder. That's too much. Dear Mikkeli, I don't know where it slipped up for you, but somewhere when you took that pawn, I think that must have been the slip up. Anyway, good quality game, somewhat instructive, and what do you know, 96% from yours truly here. 96%. Man, I'm gonna have to frame this game somewhere. Frame this game, okay? Because yeah, okay. So bishop out here is not the best way to play this. We should take the pawn when they fianchettoed and then try to hold on to it, I suppose. Okay. Let's just say it's still a matter of taste. But he did do all of these trades and got this sort of doubled pawn position. But as you can see, the computer eval is pretty much dead even. So there wasn't really much advantage. It's a pretty solid position. And now he tried to get an advantage. He tried to play spicy. But you can't play spicy if you ain't seeing that you're going to get trapped. So he got trapped there. And then after that, I think it was just about, okay, here we could have taken takes and take the other rook. That was also an idea. Yeah, I mean, what? Yeah, brilliantly played. Cheers.